to another edition of Money Talks News, the show that says you don't have to be smart to retire rich, you just need to pay attention. I'm Stacy Johnson, and I've forgotten more about personal finance than most of the people you see on TV are ever going to learn. Well, like we said at the end, now you can see why starting small but starting soon is so important. Not easy to do when you're in your 20s, but boy, it is going to pay off when you get older. And speaking of paying off, I've got my friend Elaine King here. Elaine is the most brilliant certified financial planner in the universe. Not just the world, the universe. Is it true?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I knew. I read it.
How did you know that?
It's on Wikipedia.
Oh, that's right. Well, thank you, Stacy.
You're quite welcome.
For having me.
So
Here.
tell me, okay, we just watched the story about the 20s, retiring, planning in your 20s.
Right.
It was only 90, it was not even 90 seconds long. What did we miss?
Okay, one of the first things to do and to have is that you need really a survival fixed expense budget. What that is, it's you go through all your expenses and you say, what if I wouldn't have a job? How much would I spend? Do I really need this? Do I really want this? Can I live without it? Have a very streamlined budget.
But
that's
now
the number
you do
one.
realize maybe you didn't hear me. We're talking about people in their 20s, Elaine. Are they really going to go like, oh, I don't need that. When I was in my 20s, I needed everything. I needed a date mostly, but I needed everything. I mean, these kids, they get out of school, all they want to do is spend money.
Right. So here's an eye-opener. When I was in my 20s, I needed, let's just say, $40,000 to survive, $30,000 to survive. If you look at when you're in your 20s to your 60s, the future value of that is going to be 100 plus thousands of dollars. So that is a real eye-opening for somebody in their 20s to understand. Imagine how much I need to save. You need to save millions of dollars. If you don't start now, you're never going to get there.
That's true. I still say it's hard to get kids in their 20s to do anything. But listen, we got to move on, though, because we've got 30s coming up.
Right. Emergency fund.
Stay right there.
Okay.
Don't move a muscle.